Hello, everyone, and welcome to Best English Club. My name is Sophia, and I'm so happy to see you today.
Hello, Sophia. Hello, everyone. I'm Adam. It's great to be here. How are you, Sophia?
I'm doing wonderfully, Adam. I had a very creative morning. I was painting a little.
Painting? Wow, that sounds like a lot of fun. That's a perfect start for our topic today.
It is. Today we're going to talk about a very fun and important topic. Hobbies. What we do in our free time.
Hobbies. I love this topic. It's a great way to know people better. When you meet someone new, you often ask, "What do you do for fun?"
Exactly. And sometimes it can be hard to answer in English. So today, we'll make it simple and easy for everyone.
That's the plan. But before we start, we want to say a big thank you to all of you for watching. Please remember to subscribe to our channel, Best English Club, and click the like button. It really helps us create more videos for you.
Yes, and please share this video with your friends who are also learning English. We want our club to grow. Thank you all so much.
Okay, Sophia, let's talk about hobbies. Where should we start?
Let's start with you, Adam. What do you do in your free time?
Me? Okay. Well, in my free time, I really enjoy being outside. I love nature. So my main hobby is hiking.
Hiking. That's a great hobby. Can you explain what hiking is for our listeners?
Of course. Hiking is when you go for a long walk in nature, usually in the mountains or a forest. You walk on a path or a trail. It's great exercise and it's very beautiful.
That sounds amazing. So you can say, I enjoy hiking, or I like to go hiking.
Exactly. I go hiking almost every weekend. I put on my hiking boots, take some water and a snack, and I walk for a few hours. The air is so fresh.
It sounds very healthy. Do you go alone?
Sometimes I go alone, and sometimes I go with friends. It's fun to talk while we walk. What about you, Sophia? Do you like hiking?
That's a good question. I think hiking is nice, but I'm not an active person like you. I prefer more quiet and creative hobbies.
Creative hobbies? Like your painting this morning?
Yes, my favorite hobby is painting. I love to use colors and create pictures. I have a small room in my house where I paint.
That's so cool. So you can say, my hobby is painting.
Yes, or I love to paint. I usually paint with watercolors. They are soft and beautiful. It's very relaxing for me. It helps me clear my mind.
I can understand that. It's like your own little world. What do you paint?
I like to paint flowers and landscapes. A landscape is a picture of a place in nature, like mountains or a beach.
So I go hiking in the landscape, and you paint the landscape.
Exactly. We have a connection. So we have active hobbies like hiking and creative hobbies like painting. What other kinds of hobbies are there?
Well, many people enjoy playing sports. That's another type of active hobby. For example, many people play soccer or basketball or tennis.
That's true. You can say, I play soccer with my friends on Saturdays.
Yes. Or if you don't play, maybe you like to watch sports. You can say, I like watching basketball on TV. That can also be a hobby.
Good point. So a hobby is anything you enjoy doing in your free time. It doesn't have to be difficult or expensive.
Right. For example, another very popular hobby is reading. Many people love to read books.
Oh, I love reading. I read every night before I go to sleep. It's a very relaxing hobby.
Me too. What kind of books do you like to read, Sophia?
I like mystery novels. I love a good story with a puzzle to solve. What about you?
I enjoy reading fantasy books. Books about magic and dragons and other worlds. It's a great escape.
So we both love reading, but we read different genres. A genre is a type of book or movie. So, mystery and fantasy are genres.
Exactly. And speaking of movies, watching movies is another great hobby, right?
Absolutely. I think everyone loves watching movies. You can say, I enjoy watching movies on the weekend.
What's your favorite movie genre, Sophia?
I love comedies. I love to laugh. A good comedy movie makes my day better.
Me too. Laughing is the best. I also like action movies. Lots of excitement and adventure.
So we have hiking, painting, playing sports, reading, and watching movies. That's a good list already. What else?
How about music? Music is a big part of many people's lives.
Oh, yes. A great hobby is listening to music. You can say, I love listening to music while I work.
And another hobby is playing a musical instrument. Do you play any instruments, Sophia?
I play the piano a little. I'm not very good, but I enjoy it. I took lessons when I was a child. So I can say I can play the piano.
That's wonderful. I can't play any instruments, but I would love to learn the guitar one day. So I can say, I want to learn how to play the guitar.
That's a great way to talk about a hobby you want to have in the future. It shows you are interested in learning new things.
Learning new things can be a hobby too, right? Like learning a new language.
Yes, for everyone watching us, learning English is a hobby. It's a very productive and useful hobby.
That's so true. You are spending your free time improving yourself. That's fantastic.
Another hobby that is very popular now is cooking or baking. Do you like to cook, Adam?
I do. I enjoy cooking. I'm not a chef, but I like to try new recipes on the weekend. A recipe is the instruction on how to cook something.
I like cooking too. It's very creative. You mix different things to create something delicious. What is your favorite thing to cook?
I like to make pizza from scratch. From scratch means from the very beginning, not from a box.
Ah, homemade pizza. I am officially hungry now. That sounds delicious. I prefer baking. Baking is when you cook things like cakes, cookies, or bread in an oven.
Oh, so you bake cakes? Can I be your friend?
Of course. I love baking chocolate chip cookies. The whole house smells so good.
I can imagine. So let's review the phrases we can use to talk about our hobbies.
Great idea. It's good to summarize. The most common phrases are, I like, I love, I enjoy.
For example, I like to read books. I love painting. I enjoy hiking. You can use them for almost any hobby.
You can also say, my hobby is. For example, my hobby is photography. Photography is the hobby of taking pictures.
Or you can say, in my free time, I. For example, in my free time, I watch movies.
And to ask someone about their hobbies, you can say, what do you do in your free time? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do for fun?
Those are all very friendly and natural questions. The other person will be happy to answer.
Yes, and when they tell you their hobby, it's nice to ask a follow-up question. A follow-up question is a second question to learn more.
Good tip. So if I say, I like to play soccer, what is a good follow-up question?
You could ask, oh, that's cool. Who do you play with? Or where do you play? It shows you are interested.
I see. It makes the conversation continue. It's not just question, answer, question, answer.
Exactly. It becomes a real conversation. Let's try a quick role play. I will ask you about your hobbies, and you answer. Then we switch.
I love this idea. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay. Hi, Adam. So what do you like to do in your free time?
Hi, Sophia. In my free time, I really enjoy playing video games.
Oh, video games. That's interesting. What kind of games do you play?
I like adventure games. I love exploring new worlds and solving puzzles. What about you, Sophia? What are your hobbies?
Well, I'm really into gardening.
Gardening? You mean growing plants and flowers?
Yes, exactly. I have a small garden in my backyard. I love spending time there. It's very peaceful.
That sounds lovely. What kind of flowers do you grow?
I grow roses and tulips. They are so beautiful in the spring.
Wow! That was a great little conversation. We learned something new about each other.
We did. And we used follow-up questions. I asked, what kind of games do you play? And you asked, what kind of flowers do you grow?
It felt very natural. So, the key is to be curious. Be interested in the other person.
That's the most important rule for any good conversation. Be curious.
So, we have covered so many hobbies today. Active, creative, relaxing.
Let's do a quick recap of the hobbies we mentioned. Hiking, painting, playing sports, watching sports, reading, watching movies, listening to music, playing an instrument, piano, guitar, learning a new language, cooking, baking, photography, playing video games, gardening.
Wow, that is a long list, and there are so many more. Anything can be a hobby if you enjoy it.
That's right. The most important thing is that it makes you happy. Your hobbies are a part of who you are.
That's a beautiful way to say it, Sophia. And sharing your hobbies is a great way to connect with people.
It is. You might find someone who has the same hobby. For example, if you say, I love reading mystery books, you might meet a new friend who says, me too. Who is your favorite author?
And a new friendship begins, all from talking about hobbies.
I think our time is almost up for today. This conversation went by so fast.
It did. It was a lot of fun. I hope it was very helpful for everyone listening.
I hope so too. Remember, everyone, practice is the key. Try to talk about your own hobbies in English. You can even talk to yourself in the mirror.
That's a great idea. Just say, hello, my name is your name. In my free time, I like to, your hobby. The more you say it, the easier it becomes.
Perfect advice. Well, before we go, we have a question for you, our amazing listeners.
Yes, we want you to practice. Please go to the comments section below this video and tell us about your hobby.
You can write one simple sentence. For example, my hobby is cooking, or I like to play tennis, or I enjoy listening to music.
We would absolutely love to read your comments and learn about what you enjoy doing. It will be so much fun to see all the different hobbies from around the world.
It will. And please don't forget to subscribe to Best English Club so you don't miss our next lesson. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
Your support means so much to us. Thank you for being a part of our club.
Thank you all for listening. We will see you in the next video. Keep practicing and have fun with English.
Goodbye, everyone. Bye, Sophia.
Bye, Adam.